Yo, what is up, YouTube? And welcome to this review of Attack on Titan, Chapter 50, Scream. This is Reese, and I'm joined by Raphael
Yo, what's up, guys?
and Chris.
What's up, guys?
Yo, so let's get into this, guys. What did you think?
Batman chapter,
Brilliant.
Definitely.
but
Yep.
but really, really quick though. That's my only complaint about it. It's quite quick, and the way it ended. Other than that, brilliant chapter. As always, never ceases to disappoint us. Sorry, we've never had a disappointing chapter yet, have we?
Nah, there's been a couple which have been like a little bit slow, but then again, they did reveal a hell of a lot of information. So it's all good.
Okay, all right. So yeah, anybody want to go over the plot, or should we just like literally just discuss everything in no particular order?
I was to say points. What's
Let's
the
just
bigger?
get with it, man. Because, oh my God, Hans, this guy.
Yeah, he's dead. I mean, he died an honorable death, trying to, avenge Aaron's mom who died how many years ago.
An
But
honorable death, getting bitten in two, man, to the point where you
dude,
actually see like his spine
how?
coming out, man.
Listen, how?
The guy
How
got
much honorable?
slurped.
There's no other way you can get
That's
killed looking
disgusting.
cool in Attack on Titan. Either you get eaten or you get stepped on.
It-
Or
you
I
don't.
think
slapped.
You don't have an honorable death. You just die,
exactly.
in the most gruesome way as well.
Man.
I mean, when you got guys like Aaron who's a Titan getting fucked up all the time, give the guy some credit, man.
Yeah, but Aaron's allowed to get fucked up all the time because he can just heal.
That's what I was saying. No, but it's.
Therefore, he don't care, man.
uh,
He's like
you
freaking an
know what?
hammock. You know what I mean? Just tear off. It's like, oh, you broke my arm, cool. Just tear it off and then regrow it. Let's
I
go.
like Aaron, yeah, but I can go in on him quite easily. I can tear this guy apart, but that's another story. But yeah, Mikasa and Aaron had a little moment. I mean, honestly, I thought she's gonna confess herself to him. I thought that's what's gonna happen. Like, oh, really? Now's the time for this? But
Yeah.
no, it's just talking about the scarf or something like that, and then Aaron got emotional again, and then found the courage to protect her against the mummy titan. And then yeah,
Is that what you're gonna call him, the Mummy Titan?
I mean, yeah, his mum. He ain't got a name.
Oh, as in, yeah, I thought you meant mummy as in, ancient Egyptian
Nah, it's
mummy.
because yeah, his mum.
No, the one that ate his
Oh,
mummy.
we'll call him Smiley. Call him Smiley.
Whatever, man. He's dead. Don't have to call him nothing.
But what do you think of the action though?
The action, dude. Eren just unleashed the ultimate friggin' Titan fist on that guy.
Hmm.
Literally, he like powered himself up, went friggin' Kaioken, and then just gave him an ultimate Titan fist straight to the
That
face.
that's what was weird to me when I saw his hands going into flames. I'm like, what's going on here? We're having like a Dragon Ball Z crossover.
Hell yes.
It because that was unusual, and the punch wasn't necessarily a power punch. It's more like once he made contact with the Titan eased back, and he assumed control over it.
He didn't consume,
So
assume control over that Titan, man. He basically like said, "You Titans, attack him. Attack on this Titan."
attack on this Titan.
Okay, that
He,
was.
he wasn't deliberately. I don't think he was deliberately controlling them though. I don't. He was unconsciously doing it. Like he was just yelling, and then the Titans are basically feeding off of his emotion. Basically, they're kind of based on his feelings. They're attacking threats to Eren basically. So I don't think he's like said, oh, because remember everyone's confused. Like, okay, why are the Titans attacking these random people? Not attacking us anymore. Everyone's just as confused. So is Eren basically. So
Obviously,
when
man.
he
When
when
has
he actually
Eren ever
learns.
known how to do whatever he
Because
does?
Eren, he's a fucking idiot. Because when he actually learns to control his power, then he's going to be deadly.
Exactly. That's why you kill him now.
Mm.
They ain't gonna
Titan
kill him.
King.
He's got too much rage. Way too much rage in
Yeah, the guy's a cockroach, man. Let's keep coming back.
him. I'm just wondering now, like, how did he get this? What's it? Did they say coordinate or coordinator?
They say coordinate, but I
let,
think they meant to say
let's
like
say the
coordinator.
coordinator because the coordinator sounds way better than the coordinate.
Yeah, because
And it's
That
coordinates.
makes
I'm
no
thinking,
sense.
I'm thinking of somewhere on a map or something. Like, I just what's going on? I'm
I was
thinking,
like, what's Ryder talking about when he said that? I was like, huh?
dude, I actually did think it was a mistranslation straight away. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
wrong.
he said the coordinate has landed or something like that. So yeah, okay. So coordinator, that means he's basically like the Pikmin guy or the sheep herder or something.
Exactly, man. It's like, oh yeah, man, I'll summon up my Titans. Let's go, Titans.
Yeah.
Fucked him out from the ground.
So we
But
no, it's basically we actually know the reason why Ryan and Bert wanted Eren so badly now. It all makes sense to some degree.
Yeah, man. Always knew something
Yeah.
special. There was something special about him, but I thought that was just the fact that he could transform over and over again without knocking himself out too much.
Yeah.
But no.
Not necessarily. I mean, and Annie could do that as well.
Yeah, man, but
So
she was out. She like nearly died. Aaron,
Eren, how
the
many
thing,
times do you? Okay, let's be real. When Eren transforms and he goes up to him, how many times do you see this guy paralytic being dragged around?
true, but the
Every
thing is
time.
like
So
he
he's not
transforms a
that
lot more.
special. He's not special whatsoever. He's just I think the whole reason why, and obviously it's been really revealed now that he has the coordinated gene or whatever. That thing is that's what makes him special, not because it's Titan form. Because I mean, he's been kicked around how many times in a Titan form? He's nothing special. So it's just that particular gene that makes him a threat now.
Ooh, that raises a question actually. Does Annie have some form of that gene?
That's what I was gonna say, and that's
You
exactly
never
what
know
I was gonna
because
say.
when she pretty much screamed and all the Titans came to eat her. So I don't know.
Because,
Exactly, and she actually like ran, and they even said like, oh yeah, she brought a bunch of abnormal titans with her.
Yeah, so she probably does have it.
but
Um,
well, the way I see it though was that I thought that as well, but I kind of thought that she might have just screamed, like to attract their attention, because they
Tension
they just attacked her or they were following her. While
and it
Aaron now he looked like he had complete absolute control over
control
them.
basically.
Like
Yeah,
they didn't even look in his direction. They just went straight for what he wanted.
and the
Exactly.
thing of Annie is when she brought the abnormals. I mean, the abnormal Titans attack human Titans, so
Yeah,
they could probably just be chasing her.
Hmm.
exactly.
And
That's what
and
I'm
then and
thinking.
then eventually
She
when they eventually caught up with her and they saw the humans, they just got bored of her and they went
yeah,
after the humans. That's probably what happened.
pretty
Not
much like
necessarily that she
animals, isn't it?
controlled. Yeah,
There's one thing. There's one other person though. Now you lot mentioned it. The ape titan. He had this form of control.
yeah. I think he has the same ability Eren has because
Yeah,
he literally he had full control of the Titans basically, apart from that little one that disobeyed
yeah.
him.
Because he
Uh,
literally, what was it? He told them to all stop in it, and then he's
yeah, and they
like, "All
stopped.
right, you can eat him now," and he walked off. So I'm guessing I don't even know what.
Eren's gonna go Monkey Titan now,
Yeah,
next level.
please don't.
Dragon Ball Z realm.
Zarus,
Uzaru.
Uzaru's
Yeah.
all
Um, it's a cool chapter. It's a cool little revelation. Interested to see where it's gonna take it. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna see Annie for a long time. That's just me personally. I don't think we're gonna see her for a long time, unless Eren with this new ability somehow can free her. But why would they anyway? Because she's kind of crazy.
I don't know,
Um,
man,
kind of
because this,
lightly putting it.
to tell the truth, man, this chapter here did kind of feel like the end of an arc.
it did seem that way because they said
Yeah,
the armor time was never seen again. So it does is that hinting that there has been somewhat of a time skip since then,
must
or
be.
or they hinted that next time when we come back to the next chapter, it's gonna be like what a 6 month jump, kind of thing. Cause I think that'd be interesting to see how everything's changed, how the ranks have changed now. Is Eren still regarded as what do they call him? A month. Basically, no one really trusts him in it. I want to see if they're going to trust him now. Is Levi going to take over as new leader? Because
That's because
yeah,
things lost an arm now, isn't it?
But why
Urban's
would
pretty
that
fucked
stop
up.
it? Why would that stop him even if he lost an arm?
I mean, he's not
Well,
he's
he
not
can
he's not combat
well,
efficient anymore, is he?
Exactly.
Though,
But
is
the
he?
thing is,
yeah,
man, you don't really see him kind of like fighting too much. He's there
But
like
he,
kind
but
of
he,
but
planning,
he's
coming up
still,
with the
but
schemes and everything.
he can't come
he's still
out
on the
on the refund
battlefield though.
things anymore. Yeah, he's actually on the battlefield. He's basically I want to say hindrance, but he's not that capable anymore. So he wouldn't really be. He can give the orders, obviously, like back behind the walls, but on the field, outside the walls, he's gonna be a bit of a problem for him.
I don't even think that'll stop him. I can see him kind of like changing up his 3D gear so he can control it with one hand, and then he'll probably like put a blade on the other hand on the like his stub.
You did realize that you need like two hooks, right? And
Yeah,
he's gonna be.
exactly, man. That's what I'm saying. They'll all like modify it so he can have like both triggers on one hand.
You really think he's that popular of a character? They're gonna go all that way just to get him back on the field, just to do. He's not that popular, you know. Levi is way more popular. That's why I think Levi is a number one rated Attack on Titan character, and Aaron second. So it makes more sense that this would be the big promotion for Levi.
True. And the only reason he was out is because he busted his ankle.
Yeah, basically say that. That's basically the main reason why he wouldn't have got killed in
They
this.
deliberately took him out anyway
Yeah,
for story purposes, isn't it?
Did Gene die or was he just knocked out? Because I probably missed
Oh
something.
no, he's
Nah,
still
it was
alive.
out cold,
He's
man. They
alive,
can't
yeah.
kill
All
us off.
right.
He's just.
I'm like, no, don't kill Gene.
They can't kill him off,
Oh,
man.
He
easy
reminds
cool.
me of someone from another anime. You know, he's just like he's that guy that's always there, but he ends up getting like his ass handed to, but not dying.
Vegeta.
It's like,
I was gonna say Krillin. I was gonna say Krillin until you said, "Oh, dying."
but not dying. No, there's anime characters like that. It's like they get knocked out. Like I think he's like Chad
Chad.
or something. Man. Like,
Oh, Chad, that guy. No,
but
no respect.
there's one thing I wanted to bring up. It wasn't really anything to do with the story, but I'm not sure if it was just me, but the art looked kind of cleaner this week. Like
He's getting better. I noticed that as
it
well.
looks a
Yeah.
lot crisper than the last chapters where like things would be going on and we had to actually read it several times to realize,
Mhm.
oh, that panel is going into that. But
Exactly. Yeah. I
this one
mean,
was clean.
Maybe it's just they
it's
planned it out more.
its transitions have gone better. Basically, like you can actually read panel to panel now, and it makes more sense. It flows
Yeah.
nicely, unlike it was. I think the chapter before the last one, where it was just jumbled. Not everything was confusing, basically. So he's getting better. Maybe he's taking some notes from the guy that's doing the side arc. Maybe.
That
Mm.
thing, but that's finished though, man. That's already
Is it?
out in its form. Yeah, that's already out in book form. It's just
Oh,
not translated and over here
oh,
yet.
blimey. They need to hurry up then.
Exactly. They need to start translating it.
hmm But yeah, that's basically the chapter in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I don't think we've missed any.
Fast.
Oh, we missed the whole Ymir thing, but that's basically the standard stuff. You know, she's gone back to protect.
Yeah, same as what before. What was
Yeah,
intentions in it? That's kind of been cleared up
yeah, but
ish.
that was it really. But it was a nice chapter. I enjoyed it a lot, man.
Yeah, really good. Love the action.
Mm.
Ultimate Titan Fist.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna be
um,
funny. It's gonna be funny. So Aaron's now the new Titan King. So yeah, look forward to that, guys.
Yeah.
A psycho that controls hundreds of man-eating creatures. Great.
yeah. Hopefully, in the next chapter, we get some sort of hints or explanation, and it's not just some arse pull technique.
Exactly.
I like to know where it originates from.
He probably died. Funny thing, I mean, okay, I probably. Oh my god, I don't think we have time for this, but one of my friends at uni actually watches Attack on Titan, and he said he had this theory about human titans. He's saying because remember the thing with Ymir, she became a titan, and then she was like a titan for 100 years,
Yeah.
and then after she ate someone, she became human again, right? They're saying once you're a human titan, you have to eat a human to become human again. So Eren probably ate his dad. That's how he
Oh.
became. That's why his dad didn't show up again because Eren transformed and ate his dad. That's how he became human again.
Ooh, that is a very
And
good
Well,
theory.
and
you
I was like, God damn, that is some good shit. How did you think that? Because
that's
it's
actually a
possible. It could be
very
possible.
good theory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know this time we kept saying, "Oh, Aaron's dad's a monkey titan."
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah,
that could be something. I mean, that's it's plausible because that's what happened to Ymir. She was a time for 100 years until she
yeah,
ate someone, and boom, she got regained consciousness again.
yeah. Because if you
So
think about that scene, like just like quick, I'll say it quickly now. Like you know how it played out. He was crying and all that, and he was like, "Oh yeah, remember this?" Like all that
yeah,
amnesia stuff. Maybe
yeah,
that was the reason why. So he would forget that he ate his dad and all that. You never know.
exactly. You never
Kind of
know.
does add up now.
Hmm.
So yeah,
So
but
yeah, theories for food or food for thought, whatever the hell that is.
yeah,
But yeah,
definitely, guys. Let us know what you think, and do you agree with that theory? If you got your own, let us know in the comments below. Obviously, we'll have to read that shit. And like the video if you enjoyed the review, and stay tuned for more.
Yeah. Check out the latest review we just did on the new series of Hippo Rising. It's a good watch.
Go watch it
cool
or die.
guys. Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you in a month's time for another review.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Long time. All right. Take care.